You know, ladies and gentlemen, we've talked about major pro players that basically knocked at the door but couldn't really become a permanent fixture in either the NHL or WHA. This guy came into the NHL with some high expectations. Part of that great Calgary Centennials program in the WCHL in the late 60s, early 70s. Now, Warman, Saskatchewan's Ed Dyck, born October 29th, 1950, your typical medium-sized goalie at the time, 5'11", 160, was eventually scouted by numerous squads. Between 67 and 71 again, played with the Swift Current Broncos in an exhibition game, the Estevan Bruins, and Calgary Centennials. Now, his draft year in 1970 was quite interesting because the expansion Vancouver Canucks were showing great interest in him. Now, he played 76 games that season, including 16 in the playoffs, with a 7-7-2 record. Now, the idea about Dyck, they felt he was going to be either a backup or a number one with Vancouver. They gave him a chance in 72, a very rough season for the franchise, won 6-2 in 12 games, but he also skated with Rochester of the AHL that year, 4-3-2, and 1-5 record with the Seattle Totems of the WHL. Now, 73, he was given a bigger chance in Vancouver, 5-17-1, but his 4.4 average, unfortunately, didn't pan out for him. He split the year again with Seattle. 74, his last kick in the can, he went 2-5-2 in 12 games with a 4.64 average. Now, this time, he eventually was sent back to Seattle, jumped to the WHA in 75, and put up they had a really tough season that year. 3-21-3 with a 4.36 average, where the Racers had some talent that year, but it wasn't, like I said, it wouldn't pan out for him. Now, he eventually jumped to Sweden with Bodens BK in the Swedish number 1 league in 76, where he played 22 games. So, NHL totals, 49 games, 8-28-5. WHA totals, 32 games, 3-21-1. 21-3. So let's look at this in perspective. He only won 11 games in 68 major league games, but the talent was there, ladies and gentlemen. But it didn't really pan out. That first season of Vancouver, he put up some decent numbers. Like I said, only a 3.66 average. But like I said, his promise of the Centennials in that 71 season didn't unfortunately pan out in his major league and his European career. But still, playing in 2 leagues over 4 major pro seasons, he has our respect because, and again, in the history of the Calgary Centennials, he's one of the most respected goalies of what's called the golden era of the Centennials. So that's the legend of Ed Dyck. Thanks for listening. Bye.